just run us through your injuries one by one.
Van Persie, we got injured with Blackburn. He's out for up to 6 weeks. When we have Theo Walcott that has a problem that we have seen in Switzerland, and Vermaelen came back with an Achilles problem as well, and he will not be available for tomorrow. And of course, when we have long-term injuries like Ramsey and Bentner, who are still not available. I hope I don't forget anybody.
Can we go through one by one? Theo Walcott, did you think it was as bad as it was when you saw
No, but it's an ankle. The good news is that his ligament that we were scared could be ruptured, but he's okay. But it's still a long-term injury. 4 to 6 weeks in our job is a long-term injury.
Frustrating again on international teams.
We have to deal with that. We have to deal with that. Of course, it's frustrating because ideally you know, but statistically you know when there is an international break, if you get everybody back without the injury, it is a little miracle.
And another break in his progress, just as he seems to be finding his form.
But more frustrating, yes. You never know what kind of psychological impact it has on the player as well.
Has that been a reason for him probably not being as fast
yes,
as you would like?
In our job it's important you are healthy and you play. But that stops always you progress and get you setbacks, and when you do not have regular games. It is sometimes good to be arrested, but to be injured is different.
And the same could be said recently, certainly for Robin van Persie.
Same for Robin as well. It's been frustrating. When you look at his last season, he was out for a long time, and now again, in his first game, he's straight away injured. But we have to deal with that.
And you just mentioned for the first time back Thomas Vermaelen's got an injury as well.
Yeah, he should be short term.
How long?
He has a chance to play on Wednesday night.
And preparing for the game against Bolton, is it different now, preparing to play them, than it would have been just a little while ago, because they do play differently?
Well, Bolton has still, I believe they have a good mixture of direct game and play on the ground, you know, and they have kept a strong assets up front with Elmander and Davis, and they have good crosses of the ball with Petrov, so they can, and Lee on the flanks. They can be a very dangerous side. They have a good mixture between technical game and the direct game.
How difficult is it, finally, for me, for Owen Coyle to come in and change the way a team plays? As you say, you can't change it completely overnight, but you did a similar thing when you arrived here.
We are a mixture of patience and dictate how we feel the game has to be played, so you have to adapt to what you find and make the changes slowly, and I think Owen Coyle has done that well.
Bolton gave yourself a bit of a scare after the Emirates, didn't they?
Yes, but Bolton is a good side. If you would take the 11 players they have on the pitch, but I believe we have enough quality as well on the pitch to beat them, and that's what we want to show. We had a satisfying start of the season because we had 2 difficult away games with Blackburn and Liverpool, and we have done well. So it's important that we've been done from.
You're missing obviously those 3 key forward players, Walcott and Van Persie and Bentner. How happy are you with the options at the forward line that you've got open to you at the moment? I'm
happy with the options I have because we have still Carlos Vela is coming back now in a good shape, and we have of course Jean-Marc Arshavin. We have plenty of offensive players, Fabregas, Rosicky, Nasri are all creative players, even Wiltshire. You know, so I believe that in midfield Diaby can score, so we have plenty of players who can score goals. For us it's important that we go into the months where we play game after game, not to lose any more players.